Once upon a time, in a quiet village, a tale was whispered from generation to generation about a woman, her infant, and a remarkably loyal dog. The woman, Lila, had a bond with her dog, Max, like no other. This wasn't just any ordinary dog. Max was known throughout the village for his unwavering loyalty. Such was the trust between them that Lila often left her baby in the comforting presence of Max when she needed to step out for chores. Each time she returned, she'd find her baby peacefully napping, and Max vigilantly guarding the tiny bundle of joy. One fateful day, however, Lila came home to a scene that made her heart freeze. The room looked like a battleground. The crib was overturned, baby clothes and nappies torn apart, with alarming blood splatters everywhere. Panic-stricken, Lila's eyes searched for her child, but instead, she saw Max emerging from under the bed, blood smeared across his fur, licking his lips as if he had just savored a feast. Assumptions raced through her mind, and horror took over her heart. Convinced that Max had turned on her baby, Lila, in a fit of rage and despair, dealt a fatal blow to the unsuspecting dog. Tears streamed down her face as she tried to find any remnants of her child. But then, to her disbelief, a soft cry echoed from the corner. There, wrapped in the warmth of the room's rug, was her unharmed baby, blinking up at her with innocent eyes. And under the bed lay not the remains of her baby, but a mutilated jackal, evidence of a fierce battle that had taken place in her absence. The dreadful realization crashed upon Lila. Max hadn't turned on her child, but instead defended the baby from the predator. In her haste and blinded by emotion, she had acted upon her assumptions and took the life of the very protector who had fought to keep her child safe. It's a tragic tale, one that serves as a poignant reminder of the perils of jumping to conclusions. How many times in our own lives have we hastily judged, acted out of impulse, lashed out with unkind words or actions, only to later realize our grave mistake? This story, passed down in hushed tones, reminds us of the sin of presumption, making hasty judgments without understanding the full picture. If only Lila had paused, reflected, and looked closer, perhaps the loyal Max would have received the hero's praise he so rightly deserved. And so, dear listeners, let us remember the lessons of Lila and Max. Let us not be quick to act on assumptions, but instead seek the truth with patience and understanding. For in our haste, we might make irreversible decisions that haunt us for a lifetime. Thank you for joining us on this journey of inspiration and spiritual growth. If our content resonates with your soul and inspires your heart, please consider subscribing. Let's continue this journey together, growing, learning, and uplifting one another. Until next time, stay blessed and stay inspired.